Hello everyone! I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Y&R the Restless News reports Davidson, best known for his role as Paul Williams for 40 years, signed with a new agent at one of Hollywood's most prestigious talent agencies. This is great news for fans. It's highly likely the talented Davidson will soon appear back on television or in movies, considering the powerhouse agency he's now with. In Y&R the Restless News, Davidson signs with a new agent. Davidson recently announced that he is now a part of the Media Artists Group talent agency. Y&R Restless fans love Doug, so they are ready to see the prospect of new and exciting projects in his future. Y&R the Restless News indicate Doug is now represented by agents Lisa Zoller and Raphael Burko. A few of the clients the agency currently represents include Raymond Crux, Michael Paul Chen, and Vivica Fox, so he's in good hands. The founder and president of his new agency, Raphael Burko, states Doug is beginning a new chapter in his career. The long history of Davidson as Paul Williams. After 40 the Beloved, he will no longer play much-loved character Paul Williams because his contract did not get renewed in January. His recurring status was also ended month, which adds insult to injury. Nonetheless, Davidson has been open with fans about his feelings regarding his Restless. To say it came as a shock would be an understatement. He was the longest tenured actor present on the Y&R the Restless. Davidson created the character of Paul Williams on the Y&R the Restless in May 1978. When he first arrived in City, Paul was a bad boy who gave Nikki Newman, Melody Thomas Scott, an STD. Currently, Paul is the Genoa City Chief of Police. He's been nominated for 5 daytime series awards in the role of Paul Williams. He won the 2013 Emmy for Outstanding Lead Actor in a Series. Prior appearances in other series. Davidson has hosted the nighttime version of The Price is Right. From 1998 through 2003, he served as a host of the annual Tournament of Roses Parade, live on Y&R the Restless, and was a correspondent for Episode, The Early Show, writing and producing his own pieces. More recently, he has also hosted the live stage show adaptation, The Price is Right Live, at Veda, Araz Casino in Las Vegas, Nevada. Y&R the rest of his 2 weeks August, tell us Paul Williams, Davidson, gives Victor Newman, Eric Braeden, awful news. Meanwhile, Dina Marjorian's Marla Adams, Willis Reed, and it sets off a war in the Abbott family on the Y&R the Episode. Next week, Sally Spectra will make an appearance on Y&R the Restless. Y&R the Restless next week sees Sally Spectra's Courtney Hope launch into Genoa City society. She swans her way into Jibot and doesn't like that Summer Newman, Hunter King, doesn't know her name. Thankfully, Jack Abbott, Peter Bergman, does, and he's pleased to meet her, say Y&R the Restless spoilers. Returning face next week, per Y&R the Restless spoilers, is Nina Webster, Trisha Cast, Eeps. Chance Chancellor's Donnie Boa's mom. With Nina in town, perhaps Chance gets ready to walk down the aisle with Abby Newman, Melissa Ordway, on Y&R the Restless during November. Dina Marjorian's will read, Y&R the Restless Weekly Spoiler What? Who gets what? Y&R the Restless spoilers predict Kyle Abbott, Michael Miller, continues to be a real creep to Theo Vanderway, Tyler Johnson. The Abbotts gave Theo a raw deal, keeping him away from his grandma's deathbed. Plus, they all have a piece of the necklace except him noticed. And he noticed. So Y&R the Restless spoilers confirm there's a change in Dina's will after she unloaded money grubber Graham. Buthananigans. Will this change mean that Theo gets a slice of the pie? There's a family fight after the reading, and you can bet Kyle accuses Theo of chance. Lola cautions Newman, Summer will she give Young and the Restless's style, as seems to be summer betweens to the young Restless. Between the Young and the Restless. She wants Kyle but doesn't trust him, and he tells her that he's tired of putting his heart on the line. Watch as Lola Roselle's Sasha Calais corners Sumagain they'll her again that if she forever eeps messing around, she's a lose Kyle forever. But Young and the Restless spoilers, Summer's stubborn, and Hunan Lover King has a prime-time obligation that may take her away soon. So, watch and see if Summer listens or leave Kyle to fall back in love with Lola. Plus, there's a new gal in town, Sally. Might catch Kyle's eye. That's Sally. The terrible plot of Young and the Restless reveals that Chelsea Newman was kidnapped. Next week, Young and Restless spoilers confirm someone attacks and kidnaps Chelsea Newman, Melissa Claire Egan. It Grossman's, because she sees Mark Grossman's secret plan or revenge. Or maybe it's down to Vic Heinel. Man, Amelia Heinel. In the second week of Young and the Restless, Adam tries to cover his tracks as he plots revenge. However, he may leave some clues to his plan, based on what comes next. The big question is whether Victoria figures it out, because spoilers Adam sets a trap for Adam. On Young and the Restless, Elena Dawson wants Bothmer. Will Devon forgive her? Spoilers tell us Elena Dawson, Brittany Sarpy, won't give up on James Hamilton, Brayton James, despite him telling her that he can't forgive her. Now, Elena doesn't want to give up on also increasingly love. Also increasingly draw Dominic. Hastings, seen Dominic. Young and the Restless spoilers say Nate regrets hurting Devon, but he's smitten with Elena. In the week of November 9, Elena's back at work at the clinic and finds her thoughts turning to triangles. Oh, these three triangles, or is Dev, and firmly done with Elena on the new Restless? Of Young and the Restless, Phyllis Summers discovers hidden information about the upcoming 2-week Young and the Restless. In the second week of November on Young and the Restless, Phyllis Summers, Michelle Stafford, finds out a secret, but who does it belong to? Could it be that Phyllis figures out what Adam's planning? He's got red Xmar Tower, a diagram of Newman Tower. So Young and the Restless November sweeps may put the building and the occupants in peril. Recall that the last time the Newman building burned, Adam Newman saved lives. Could he set up a similar scenario with a plan to play hero and redeem him? Discovers. To see what Phyllis discovers, Victor Newman is upset by Paul Williams, 2 weeks ahead on Young and the Restless. Young and the Restless spoilers for then getting 2 weeks, see Paul Williams getting screen time with Victor Newman. Watch as Paul tells Victor something upsetting, and it must be about Adam. Now, Victor Newman's upset about his son's name change. But what Paul tells him is next level in weekday. Young and the Restless 2-week spoilers see Victor's upset after his talk with Paul. No doubt, both Paul and Victor would like to stop Adam. But Paul Williams wants to lock him up. We'll see Victor Newman go all out to protect his son. Maybe between Paul and Victor, they can stop this. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our Young and Restless Express channel and stay with us.